Yeah, the training, what time is it? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I say in here in South Africa, what time the meeting is starting? 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock, South Africa
8
time.
o'clock. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you very much.
No problem, sir.
I'm going.
Mhm. Right. If you allow me, I'm starting now. Today we have two topics for you. First one, how to build belief in network marketing, which is presented by me, myself. I'm Sharon Zhang from Greenwald International Business School. And the second topic will be follow-up, follow-up. So the second topic will be presented by our trainer, Madam Michelle Q. Fagila, and hopefully we can give you more information about business, about network marketing, about doing this business. Well, let's get started with the first one. Success in network marketing all begins with belief. If you believe you can, you will. If you believe you can't, then you won't. Success in network marketing comes down to 4 key beliefs. Build these beliefs before you build your teams and business. So the first guideline is to build belief in Greenwald products. Use the products to address one of your health conditions. Why we start from the product, not the business, not the company first? Because majority of distributors know the company and the business through using the product. Why you must do this? Well, for yourself to build the belief in the product, to master the product knowledge is one thing. To have personal experience of how the products work is another. To be able to know the product knowledge inside out may make you a good trainer or presenter. But becoming a loyal customer makes you a successful distributor. So knowledge itself doesn't build your confidence when marketing the products unless you know that the products work and how they work on you. I remember years ago, I watched a video about a skincare distributor applying her company's skincare products only on the left side of the face and left the right side of the face in other skincare. After years, the two sides of the face are of different skin tones and different textures. There's no way that you don't feel proud of the products. So choose a weak system of your body and address it with our products. Ladies and gentlemen, I will mute you in order to proceed with the training presentation. Well, so choose a weak system of your body and address it with our products with faith. For example, I often have sore throat and a hoarse voice due to a long time of speaking and sometimes due to infections. And I address this condition with our blueberry juice heavy C. After taking 2 sachets of blueberry juice, I feel much better in my throat. Not only that, but I feel refreshed and my thought is clearer. So you need to coach your team members to know each product inside out, from how to open the package to how it tastes, what color it is, how do you feel when and after you take it. All the physical features of the product contribute to your belief on them. Well, so this is the first one. Second tip, use the products to collect testimonials. Normally, as a distributor, we don't introduce product in a presenter's style. Our customers are not only interested in each ingredient of the products and the latest technique deployed, they are more interested in what happened to you after you used the products. If you can't give them your testimonials, possibly your customers won't be convincing enough to buy the products. You need to set an example for your front lines, which means all downlines directly recruited by you, and the key players in your team to use the product. They should also collect their testimonials. It's like you're sowing seeds of testimonials to cultivate the fruits. The more testimonials you have, the more successful your OPP will be. Imagine each active member in your team has his own testimonials. When you have mega OPP, there are 10 or 20 distributors sharing their testimonials. This is much more convincing than any other information. So to have product testimonials doesn't mean you have to have amazing life-changing results with the product. But you need a powerful marketing tool to move in the right direction. Well, this third one, become a product of Greenworld products. Food supplement works differently than medicine. Only a few of Greenworld products give you rapid results, such as clear CGG, blueberry juice heavy C, or the sanitary napkins for ladies. Majority of the products work steadily and gradually in your system. It will take a few months or even years before you see the visible or obvious results. I also want to take a mega OPP as the example. Imagine you were a newcomer sitting there watching a group of people who look happy, healthy, and well off. You must be eager to be part of it. They will also buy into the concept of health and business that you want to put into their mind. You must become a product of Greenworld products. Then duplicate these throughout your team. When more people in your sphere of influence are using the product and coached properly by you, more will generate some positive results. Well, more excitement spreads from there. Tune into all those success stories which generate positive vibrations around you. That validation will strengthen your belief and build the belief of the newcomers. For instance, some distributors have been with Greenworld for years, but they are still struggling with weight issues. Since they don't represent what they sell, they will face challenges in marketing weight loss products. Same thing applies to other products. Situations like these simply send the wrong messages to your prospects. Imagine if you were in the car business and sold Volkswagen cars and talked about every day to your prospects how great their cars were and they should buy one. Then at the end of the day, you drive off the lot in the Toyota. It's very incongruent and you lose all credibility. So make sure you use the product and develop that product belief in you want to create a successful business in network marketing. So this is the third one. Having your own product testimony is key. But if you are just getting started, you can use others' testimonials to help grow your business. This is also beneficial because your story may not relate to every person you share your product with. We have dozens of product packages addressing different health concerns. Gather at least one testimonial for one product package. Then you have more options to cater a story to each individual person. So Grey World has a wide variety of products. You may not be able to use each variety, but through collecting others' testimonials, you will be able to relate to most of the health concerns you come across. Well, the second one, build belief in Green World in the company. So the first thing you need to do is to make full use of the opportunity of visiting the production base. Each year, 1 or 2 China trip is arranged. A half-day tour in Nanjing production base provides you the best opportunity to know more about the company or to share more about the company. The data and terminologies used in the PPT turn to vivid scenes. Here I give you an example. In our PPT, how we present the workshop is like this. The production in Green World workshop is in line with good manufacturer practice. Does this sentence make sense to most newcomers? No, this is the way how it's presented in the company profile. Here, a distributor who has visited the production base could present in this way. Well, this is the workshop of Green World. Now we are entering the first locker room from the entrance. I've put on the hat, the shoe covers, and the white coat. Now we wash our hands before we enter the next area, which is the second locker room. This is the clothes changing process required by the good manufacturing practice. Well, what does this sound like? The audience may paint a picture in their mind about how Green World following the GMP standards from a glimpse. If you can play the video you took at the production base, it paints clearer pictures than words. So next time, if any of your downlines qualifies for the China trip, make good use of the opportunity and don't treat it for products. This is why we give 3 extra days for those trainers who qualify for the Outstanding Trainers Incentive Plan. They could know more details and take more back to their teams. The most successful distributors have been to a ton of events, have visited the head office, production bases, and have engaged in lots of personal development to build their belief in all these areas. So it's really important to make continuing investments in yourself, to feed great inspirations to your mind from the experience of your company's events, so you develop stronger beliefs and better skills. Well, so another one, build belief in network marketing. Network marketing is an art and a science. All leaders have studied this industry through attending the online and offline training, as well as reading the books. Actively build your knowledge and put it to use. So the first tip would be building belief in network marketing through listening to leaders' stories. The more success stories you've heard and known, the stronger you believe systems will become. In Africa region, every month there is one room Zoom summit where Diamond Club members share their stories. Each their motivation makes me and other audience much stronger and inspired. So keep on listening to the success stories shared by your leaders, even those from other regions. Your posture will become different because of that increased strength. And second tip, uh, build belief in network marketing in your team members through collecting leaders' stories. People love to hear stories. Share the best success stories with your prospects is the key. And tell the stories with passion, which helps to grab and keep their attention. Uh, Meanwhile, just remember you have an access. You have an access to a money-making business and various lines of products which help solve most of the common health conditions. If your belief in this is compelling enough to make it seem so desirable, what you offer to your prospects could be irresistible to them. And many top leaders in the network marketing industry may have had a harder time getting their business rolling that you're having. Often you'll meet people coming from a worse background with more obstacles that they had to overcome than you as well. These leaders just become a living testament that if they can do it, you can do it too. A lot of people see the potential in building a network marketing business, but still have hesitations about the industry. So, meeting top leaders in your own company is a key because it can show you that people are succeeding at a high level in your specific business. But if your rank is still low, you may share a success story of one of your successful uplines. For example, you may say, I'm not so and so. I just joined Green Road for 2 weeks. I'm working with the name of one of your successful uplines. Well, she or he is a 7-star consultant or higher rank in Green Road and an expert in health and product knowledge. And she is also a professional in both Western medicine and traditional Chinese medicine. She helped many people to improve their health through providing health tips and recommending products. And I'm learning the product knowledge and how to do the business with her. There are many people like this in this company. If you want to improve your health and help more people around you, just come with me and let me show you more. We see that facts tell, stories shall. People remember stories. While stories deliver emotional impacts, they make your business offering seem much more real, and people love to hear them. And people remember the stories than the facts and figures you present them. Also, stories build belief. So if your leaders train online or offline, make sure you attend the training and make record of the presentations.
Like what?
Well, the best way to learn those stories and also learn the valuable information on the many excellent business and personal development trainings is to listen and really listen to them when you're exercising, walking, driving, taking on the public transport, and so on. Uh, you will learn lots more by hearing stories and trainings over and over again. This process will build your belief system stronger and stronger. And that's one of the most valuable investments you can make in yourself. So this is how to build belief in network marketing. The third point is to build belief in yourself. Well, network marketing is the great equalizer. People of diverse backgrounds find new opportunity in network marketing every day. Men and women from all levels of the corporate world find freedom through network marketing. All have a personal story about their success that is both instructive and inspiring. No investment is more important than the one you make in yourself. So make the investment by engaging in lots of personal development through the wealth of resources available today. Most of us were taught about knowledge and skills at school. Few of us are aware of how to program ourselves towards success. Virtually most of us need to overcome our own lack programming through constant strategic reprogramming. This starting with being aware that the challenge is there, then being watchful and taking positive steps to burst through and beyond that strong lag programming that hold many people back in the hurt. So you can read from good, uplifting, empowering books in network marketing industry at least 15 minutes a day. Feed your mind with that nourishment and benefit from the experiences others have already had mistakes they've made. Figure out how to extrapolate their tips and lessons to what you need to do. Get inspired to take new and different actions to build strong beliefs and to get better results. Instead of browsing the funny videos for hours every day, turn your mobile phone into a college of network marketing. When you open your mobile phone gallery, apart from your own pictures of your kids and spouse, there should also be photos of Greenworld products, Greenworld events, meetings, and your activities in Greenworld. Also product testimonials and business testimonials of the top leaders. Your recorder should contain MP3 files of leaders' presentations and motivations, as well as the product presentations by the trainers. At the beginning of the business, you may share others' training and presentations to your newly recruited members. Set a goal to be able to share fast-moving products or product packages on your own, and share your own testimonials and collect some testimonials from your leaders, from the company and your downlines. So many people need to hear from you and get listened to by you. So that rapport is created. Strong rapport opens up two-way communications, and others will listen to you differently when that happens. Your prospects may not fully understand the huge value of the opportunities you offer right away. but with repeated exposure, some of them will get it and want what you got. Follow-up can yield huge rewards down the road. So do all the staff just discussed start generating some growing checks from your network marketing business? It may take a little time, but you'll come to know that you can succeed with this industry as your belief in it grows. So this is the fourth tip, build belief in yourself. Well then, who's responsible for building all these beliefs? The answer is you, of course. You must build it and continue to reinforce it, or else in natural fragility may drag you down, discourage you, and distract you from your path to success. If your upline leaders are responsible, they'll be helping you build these beliefs. If they don't, just realize that maybe they are not as serious about succeeding in this business as you are. When the network grows, sometimes the company can't keep up with the growth of the network. The company could make mistakes. When mistakes occur and things happen to occasionally disappoint you or your field team members, on one hand, you can seek upline help or help from a company manager or executive. On the other hand, you need to call on the strength of your own belief systems and vision to reassure those in your downline who get unnecessarily anxious about company mistakes. Well, a strong company's recognition program can go a long way to help distributors build stronger belief in themselves and in the company, also in the network marketing industry, and also in themselves. If your performance is recognizable enough that you are given a recognition at events or activities organized by Greenwald, congratulations. Just make full use of these opportunities to build beliefs in the company and also in yourself. But what about your team members? Their ranks may not be high or their performance may not be great enough to be recognized at a company event. In this case, you should consider starting your own for your team and help it expand company-wide by working with other field leaders who can influence your company positively. Some great leaders do this. Well, in a week or two after the annual rally or mid-year rally, they organize their own award meeting in the team. For those who didn't have the opportunity to be recognized at the great event, if they have achieved recognizable accomplishment, they will be awarded and recognized by the leaders. Some leaders join hands to do this. Just remember, most newly joined people may never get recognized for much, if anything. They could be from all walks of life. They could be teachers, nurses, engineers, waitresses, security guards, or even students. But they share one thing in common. They have hardly been recognized in their careers. So network marketing's ability to foster recognition of personal achievements has enormous value. It builds self-esteem, confidence, and belief in one's self. And as those wonderful benefits occur, the strengthened field makes Greenwald even stronger. Another one, generate your own leads for success in network marketing. Now, could you imagine trying to build a house with just a hammer? It might be possible, but it could take forever. The same thing goes for building a network marketing business. Without the right marketing tools for network marketing, you can grow your business, but it could take a lot longer. That's why having the right tools to properly build your network marketing business can help increase your belief that you can succeed. Most people start with their warm market in network marketing and people they know. This is a great place to start. But once you go through that list, if you don't have anyone to talk to, most people quit. So you need to generate your own leads for network marketing and the tools mentioned above. If you have a steady stream of leads for your business and an unlimited number of people to talk to, it's only a matter of putting in the network to succeed. The key to this is developing a lead magnet for network marketing that people actually want. A lead magnet is something you give away for free in exchange for the name, email, and phone number. You should ideally have a lead magnet for your product user and business builders. You need to make sure that what you give away is congruent with your final offer of business or product. For example, if you sell food supplement, you could give away lifestyle change suggestion to build a following on social media. If you have serious in recruiting business-oriented people, you could offer some practical teachings on network marketing. People will be attracted to you for an exchange of those business tips for their name and contacts. So these are the tips for you to build belief in yourself. Well, last but not the least, your attitude determines your attitude. Altitude. Well, your attitude is composed of all these elements of belief. It becomes your outlook on things, what's possible and what still needs work. With strong belief, virtually anything is possible. Certainly, success in network marketing is, with enough work, engaging in smart actions. Without belief, however, one's hopes for success in this business are effectively doomed. We all have a choice to build our beliefs or not. What you truly believe is what you become. Where you believe you'll set to is the limit of how high you'll go. If you get there and you then want more, you'll simply need to expand your vision and create new, empowering beliefs that can propel you even higher. So change your beliefs and you'll change who you are, what level of contribution you will make, and what level of rewards, satisfaction, and influence you ultimately enjoy. Well, so ladies and gentlemen, that's all about how to build beliefs in network marketing. To sum up, first one, build belief in Greenrod products. Second one, build belief in the network in the company. Then build belief in network marketing, and also build belief in yourself especially. Just trust yourself. You can do it. You can work well. You can do better in network marketing. in this industry. So belief is the base of you doing this business. Well, that's all about our first part. So now I'm gonna stop the sharing and let's invite Miss Michelle to the floor. And firstly, I need to make her the co-host. Please allow me to find her first. Well, Michelle, where are you?
Um, Hello, Mom Shadrin.
Hello, Michelle. Oh, I see you. I'm now sending you a co-host so you can share your PPT slide.
Okay, Mom. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I am Michelle Q. Vahela, and our second topic is follow-up in network marketing. Okay, let's start. So, first, I give you a fact in network marketing. About 80% of sales are made on the fifth call or later. It takes at least 3 follow-up contacts to enroll most successful network marketers. Yet studies have shown that fully 50% of network marketers call a prospects one time and quit. About 18% call on a prospects twice and give up. Some 7% call on a prospects 4 times before quitting. Only 20% call on a prospects 5 times or more than 5 times before they quit. Is that 20% who enroll the majority of future distributor and generate 80% of the sales through their persistent efforts. Most prospects won't join your business after one exposure, and if you don't follow up or you don't follow up enough, you're not going to sign up as many people as you could. The fortune is in the follow up. The secrets of follow-up aren't complicated. Mostly, it's matter of knowing what you will do and say and when, and being disciplined enough to do it. So our next slide is what you're supposed to do is first, call when you said you would. If you have a phone appointment schedule, call at the same time of the appointment. Not early, not late, not right on time. This allows you to manage your follow-ups and your time and also communicates to the prospects that this is a real business with real money-making potential, not something you're just fooling around with. It also tells your prospects that you're dependable and you keep your promises. If they aren't available when you call, you leave a message. But not keeping the appointment tells you they either aren't interested or they aren't dependable. Either way, you need to think it over whether you should spend more time with them. Second, verify that they saw the information. When you speak to them, you may ask, were you able to see the video? Okay. If they didn't see it, that's okay. Yes, they should have called to her schedule, but you can live with the fact that they didn't. At least they keep the appointment. So, your schedule and ask the same question. If they are sitting with you and you have done the exposure with them, you can skip these questions. Third, ask what did you like best? After an exposure, your standard follow-up question is, what did you like best about the video? Or what was your favorite part? Or what made the most sense to you? You want to know what they like, not what they thought. Perhaps they thought that the video was plain or that the outfit of the presenter was weird. What you want to know is what they like, because that tells you what to focus on. If they like the money part, you'll talk about how to make extra income. If they like our products, you ask what health concern they have and talk about what products could help them. You need to know this so you can focus on this as you move forward. Sometimes your prospects say everything. That's always a good sign. Whatever they like, you will like it too. You might tell them a story that relates to that subject or share a fact or two. You're looking for people who say they like the business, the money, time freedom, retirement income, etc. But if they like the product and don't mention the business, that's fine. Perhaps they will start with the product and the business with sharing the products. Whatever they want to do is fine. They may not want to do anything, and that's fine too. You're following up to collect decisions, and the sooner they tell you they aren't interested, the better. Sometimes you can tell if someone is interested. They are non-committal. Many professions are like this, such as accountants, lawyers, health workers. They are thinking and processing things internally. When you asked, what did you like best? They may say, I'm not sure, or ask you a questions. Don't be put off by this. It doesn't mean they're not interested. And as general rule, when someone start asking questions, it usually means they are. If you're with someone in person, they may let you know they are interested through their body language or their tone of voice. They lean forward. They look at the printed material, they look at in your eye. Sometimes people who are interested look like they aren't. They may look like they are in another place mentally, but they actually might be very interested, excited about what they have seen, and thinking about the possibilities. Some will come right out and tell you they are interested. Others need a little prompting. An easy way to do this is to say, so, what do you think? Would you like to get more information? If they say no, they aren't interested, or no, they don't want more information. You just need to say thank you and move along. If they say yes, it doesn't mean they are interested in buying anything or signing up as a distributor. It means they are interested in seeing more information, and that's what you should give them. You do next exposure and schedule the next follow up. If this isn't first exposure, and once you sense that your prospects are more than a little interested, you might move towards the close. If you can't tell if they are interested or not, another tactic is to ask them to rate their level of interest. Based on what you heard so far, how would you rate your level of interest on a scale of 1 to 10? With 1 meaning, not all are interested, and 10 meaning, I'm ready to get started now. If they rate themselves 5 or less, you may talk to them about the products, invite them to the Zoom meeting, ask for referrals, or tell them thanks and move on. Don't try to convince them they should be more interested. They are what they are. You may stay in touch with them, but not in the same way you in touch with prospects who are truly interested. You move them into stage 2, follow up, which we will discuss shortly. If a prospect respects himself 7 to 9, you move forward. You might say, it sounds like you need some more information before we can get you to a 10. Invite them to the next exposure. If they rate themselves a 10, you may say, great, when will you be free? Shall I bring the registration form to you, or would you like to visit our office to sign up? Let's get you started. Some people want a lot of information and needs a lot of exposures. Some don't. You don't need to make assumptions about someone's level of interest or readiness to sign up. Everyone is different. It takes as many exposure and as much time as it takes. Recruiting is actually a very simple process. You show people what you do and let them decide if they want to join, or you get more information. If they are interested, you move forward. If they are not, you back off. You don't push, or you don't argue, you don't convince. But you forget whether or someone is interested in your business or your products. You in touch with them, you deliver more information or offer to do so, and you continue to take their temperature to see if anything has changed. The only question are how much information you should deliver and how often. You may conduct follow-ups in 2 stages. In stage number 1, you follow up with prospects as soon as possible after each exposure. Ideally, that is immediately after the exposure. If not immediately, then the same day. If not the same day, then the next day. Try to do your best to schedule follow-ups no later than 48 hours after an exposure. Anything longer allows them to cool off. Follow-up means taking the prospects from exposure to exposure until they say yes or no. Along the way, you provide additional information and success stories and help get their questions answered. Recruiting is a sorting process. In the beginning, you say very little and use short videos to see if they have any interest. If they do, you invite them to see longer videos, websites, and live events. Along the way, you can supplement these exposures with testimonials and other pertinent information. They may sign up at any time during this process or they may fizzle out. You never know. You just keep following up. Never leave follow up to the prospects. This is your business and follow ups are your responsibility. The prospects doesn't know what you know. He may be interested but busy. He may be interested but not yet interested enough to call you. You have to call him. A typical exposure and stage 1 follow-up Here is a typical exposure and stage 1 follow-up scenario for me. Number 1, the first conversation takes place on the phone. If the prospect's interested, picky their interest or ask for a favor,
It's not that
and
one. They
then
mute me now so that when I'm talking here, they will.
then do the exposure. Send them some videos through WhatsApp. Find out when they will be able to look at the material and then schedule the follow-up. Second, agree to a day and time and put a phone appointment on your calendar. Once you have scheduled the appointment, tell them if something comes up and they can't keep the appointment, you would appreciate if they would let you know so that you can give that time slot to someone else. Third, call at the time of the appointment. If they didn't get around to watching the video or reviewing the material you sent, reschedule. Fourth, if you call and they don't answer, leave a polite message. If they call back, fine, talk it over or reschedule. If they don't, move on to the next prospects. Be understanding and flexible to the prospects. Some distributor may continue calling until they say yes or they say no. No matter how many times they have to call, some distributors follow up a thumb or rule to make follow-ups calls over a 10 period before they stop calling. Have your own style. What if they still haven't looked? After you send them a link to your websites or video clips, no matter how diligent you are about confirming that they will watch your video or dial into a call, you will still have the prospects that don't. So your schedule, no problem, but then you follow up again and they still haven't watched, what then? If this happens more than once or twice, don't get frustrated. You might want to switch gears and introduce them to another sponsors who tells the prospects their story. You may say, you know what? Before we go partners who has a lot of success in the business, I want you to hear his quick story. Hold on. Connect the Connect prospects to the other distributor via a three-way call of WhatsApps. If they have trouble reaching the prospects or they don't return our calls, or you can have one of your sponsors leave his story as a message on the prospect's voicemail or send the video clip about your sponsor's successful story to your prospects. They tell their stories or testimonials, encourage the prospect to sign up, and they say they would be happy to spec them and answer a few questions. Another idea is to invite the prospects to see a different tool. Invite them to a live presentation. For example, follow up is an art, not a science. There is no script or blueprint that's right for every situation. Stage 1 follow-ups takes place in initial phase of your relationship with the prospects where you do a series of exposures over a relatively short period of time. This is usually takes place over a few days or few weeks. After each exposure or follow-up, you may find your prospects' responses change, or at least your reactions toward prospects' response change. It could be as small as change of number of exposures, or as big as life-changing decision to sign up, to update the prospects file, or customer pile is one way to check or plan your progress of recruiting and making sales. Remember your active prospecting list. After each exposure or follow-up, it's the time to update the information of your list. This is why at the first presentation, I said this list is ever changing and it will replace the master list eventually. You need to add the information of your latest exposure or follow up into the spreadsheet covering what exposure or follow up you made to your prospects, what response you received from your prospects, what your next action, and when you're scheduled to take action. Most of the distributors fall into the pit of being good at making exposure but failing to update the follow-ups. Leaving them for too long, you might forget how your prospects has responded to your previous exposure. You can even remember even when and how you did the previous exposure. This could be embarrassing, sometimes destructive to your progress or expression as a professional to your prospects. Updating your active prospecting list is as important as making exposures. At same point, you will either get a no or it will be obvious that the prospect isn't interested or ready to get started. They may not take your calls or return them, or you can just hear their lack of interest in their voice. That doesn't mean you give up on them. You simply move them into stage 2. Prospects that have gone through stage 1 and not signed up are moved to stage 2. Stage 2 is your drip list. The drip list is for people who said no. It's also for people who were interested but weren't ready to get started. After you took them through an initial series of exposures, you showed them enough information, answered their questions, introduced them to other distributors, and did a lot of follow ups, but they weren't ready to commit. There's no point in keeping them in the stage where follow ups are frequent and done personally, EI by phone. You're not going to forget about them, but you're not going to actively follow up again about business, or at least not for a while. But you will stay in touch with them. A no today could be yes in 6 months or 6 years. You stay in touch with these prospects and drip on them primarily via email or phone calls. It could called a drip list because you send them additional information and a little bit at a time over an extended period of time. You might send an article about a mutual friend or someone with a similar background who is having success with your company. You might email a major news story about your company, or you might notify them when you reach a higher rank or income level if someone is in the town to speak at upcoming event, and if you think they would relate to their story, you might invite them to the next event. The first key to success with a drip list is to not send too much information or too often. Your emails and information are meant to remind them that you're still in business and that you're thinking about them. They are not meant to more exposures. Many residentials, real estates, or insurance agents do this. They notify you or their new listing and sales, send you scratch pads and calendars, and otherwise they stay in touch. They may occasionally call you, but for most part, they are drifting on you, hoping that if you are ever in the market to buy or sales, or you have a referral, you'll think of them. It works the same way in network marketing. Contact your drip list every 30 to 90 days and probably no less than once every 6 months. Mail something to the entire list, a new product, video clip, perhaps. In addition, periodically send certain contacts a personal message or invitation. Consider how you know them and what you know about their reasons for not signing up. And consider the timing, meaning how long it has been since you last sent the message. Don't make the mistake of only sending information about your business. In fact, 80% of what you send should be about something else. Send a consumer-oriented information that will help them save money or time. Send business owners and professionals articles that relate to their business or industry or marketing or productivity. Share your thoughts about a good book or movie or software tool. In other words, show them that you are thinking about them and care about them as friends and neighbors and business contacts, regardless of whether they join your business or become a customer. Just because they don't want to join your business or buy anything doesn't mean they don't like you anymore or that you should feel weird around them. They said no or not now to your business, not to you. You may be familiar with the advice to stay in touch with prospects until they buy or die. This doesn't mean you do the same things you did in the stage one. Stage one is over. You took them through a series of exposure and they said no or not yet. Back away, turn down the kit. Give them time. If you continue to push information in their face and aggressively try to get them interested in your business or products, you're going to drive them away. Trip on them slowly until they tell you they want to look at the same information again or talk to you again. And then you can move them back into stage one. Should you ever call the people on your trip list? Of course, these are your friends and family and neighbors and coworkers. You don't have to avoid them just because they turned you down. If you do speak to them or see them in person, however, don't talk about the business. They know what you do. If they are interested, they will bring up to you. If you have cold market contacts on your drip list, calling them occasionally isn't out of the question either, but if it might not be the best use of your time. Be normal, stay in touch, and be patient. People who had no interest today may be interested tomorrow, next month, or next year. Circumstances change, needs change, prioritize changes. A definite no can quickly become I'm ready or show me more. Someone will lose their job or business. Someone will have a health concern. Someone will be tired of missing their children's games or recitals. Someone can go from not interested to very interested in the blink of an eye. This happens every day. When it happens to someone on your list, you want to be in their minds and their mailboxes. boxes. Of course, some of your prospects may never join your business or buy your products, but If your prospects their time and don't annoy them with too much information about the business, they will be open to giving you referrals when they think of someone or talk to someone who needs your products or who is looking to start a business. They will have your contact information in their email. Recruiting is a process for many prospects. That process takes place over a long period of time. Be urgent, but don't rush anyone. Stay excited, but don't scare people off. Stay in touch with everyone for as long as it takes. One day, you'll get a call or an email from someone on your list asking if they can talk to you about the business or about one of your products. Eventually, if your list is big enough, you will hear from someone just about every. They weren't ready before. Now they are. The fortune is truly in the follow up. So, thank you all for attending today's meeting. That's all for now.
Thank you, Michelle. And Mr. Budiman, great to see you again.
Yes, all right. Thank you, Ms. Adrien, for the wonderful training about how to build the beliefs in network marketing, and also to Ms. Michelle about how to follow up in network marketing. Selamat po. Uh, all right. So, sorry, is last week I was not able to log in because we are still in Dubai. And this is the first Zoom training after Dubai trip. Okay. So we are really enjoying the time. Then when we get back from Dubai, in fact, the president of Greenwald, Professor Dr. Daming Lee, and also the president of Greenwald African region, Mr. David Zhao, they came to West Africa to inspect the market and also to attend the award ceremony. So from Dubai, first they came to Ghana. They attend the award ceremony in Ghana, and then from Ghana they fly to Togo, to Lomé, Togo, also to celebrate the awardees of the award winners in Togo. And in Togo, they have almost 1,000 people attending our celebration in Togo. Then from Togo, they came to Nigeria. So where I sit in Nigeria, we welcome Dr. Daming Lee. We welcome Mr. David Jam. We're also celebrating the Nigeria Car Award ceremony. Well, as usual, Nigeria always break the record. We are giving out more than 70 business cars, more than 70, almost 80 business cars to our distributor. For each of them, they get $10,000. And also we celebrate our top leaders in Nigeria. We have many star managers, we have many star directors, and also the honorary chairman of Greenwald International, Dr. Francis Ozoku Ngozi is the highest rank of Greenwald in African region and also in the world. Yes, Nigeria celebrating uh, almost 80 cars, almost 80 cars. It's a small thing. Before Nigeria, we can celebrate like 360 cars in a year, 360 cars, 250 cars in a year. But still okay. This year we are celebrating 80 cars from our distributors and more than 100 international trips achieved by the Nigerian distributor. So from Nigeria, our leaders, they fly to Ivory Coast or to Cote d'Ivoire Yesterday, they are celebrating also the award ceremony in Cote d'Ivoire. And after Cote d'Ivoire, they will fly to Mali and then to Senegal. So this time, our beloved president, Professor Dr. Deming Lee, spent her time to inspect the market, especially in the West African region. So we are growing in West Africa, trying to catch up whatever already achieved by the South African, by the East Africans, and we are really enjoying doing green world business. All right. So I heard from Dr. Deming Lee herself that our new trainer, Miss Michelle, is coming from Philippines. Am I right, Miss Michelle?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Welcome to Greenwell International Business School. Basically, I'm in charge for the African region training department. So welcome. I would like also to represent all our distributors from Africa. We thank you for your profound training, and we wish to hear more from you in the future. Mhm.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. So we are really spending a very good time in Dubai. I want to, because we still have time, eh? Miss Shadrin, you are doing your training very fast. We're supposed to receive your training like 1 hour. Miss Michelle also 1 hour. But two of you are doing very fast. Only 30 minutes, you already conclude. So we still have many hours. We still have many minutes. So maybe I just want to ask our audience, our African distributors, okay? Our African distributors, please, any of you want to share about the Dubai trip? I can see Mr. Onyango. Mr. Arnold Onyango, are you there? You're also from Dubai, right? You can unmute yourself. Yes, we want to hear anyone that just came back from Dubai, how you experience riding the camel, how you experience drinking the camel's milk. Have you ever drink the camel's milk? Hey, yeah, we are really enjoying our time in Dubai. Let me check who is online. Please, anybody that just came from Dubai, you can please. We want to hear from you. Hmm. Thank you. You can unmute yourself, please. Well, this month is a special time. Thank you to Ms. Shadrin for arranging this month training. We have Ms. Shadrin herself. We have Ms. Linda. And now we have Ms. Michelle. Yes, sir. Please, Mr. Onyango.
Yes.
We want to hear from you.
Hello, everyone. Okay, yes, I'm here with my friends.
Jambo.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear
Yes,
you.
I'm here with my family members.
Mhm.
We are proud members of Greenwald, and we are happy to be with the Greenwald family. It has really changed the lives of a lot of people, and we are very happy about Greenwald
Yes.
and Greenwald products.
Yes, in
Yes,
Dubai, we have some members as the family of Onyango family. We have
yes,
Marianne, we have, yes. So even the tour guide is asking, wow, Onyango is a very, very good family, very success family. They bring many members to Dubai. Yes.
yes, yes. We are very happy, and
Uh-huh.
we are
Okay.
planning China trips and the Canada trip. We are coming there.
China trip, Canada trip, great. Yeah, we are coming to Canada. Please bring your mommy and bring your daddy. Bring your
We are,
mother and bring your father to China. Yeah.
yes, they are
Okay,
sending
okay.
Dr. Deming Lee.
Yes, yes, Mama. Asante sana.
Asante sana. Welcome to Kenya again.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Yes, yes, yes. I will bring my Shadrin to Kenya.
We are
My
coming
Shadrin
for
want to come to Kenya. She's been giving training to the Kenya. You have to come to Kenya.
yes,
Yes.
I will someday.
All right.
yes, you are welcome to Kenya.
Okay, I want to hear from. Yeah, welcome to Kenya. Karibu Kenya.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Mr. Arnold Onyango. I want to hear from somebody else, from others that also joined the Dubai trip. Anyone from South Africa, from Zimbabwe, or from other countries? We want to hear from you. Can you unmute yourself? Let me see.
From South Africa.
From South Africa.
Anybody? Yes.
Nobody. Nobody.
Mr. Dominic from Naivasha, Kenya.
Other people.
Anyone want to say yes? Hello. Yes, Mr. Dominic. How are you?
Yes, Mr. Budman.
All right.
Good evening, Greenwald. Yeah,
Good evening.
it's a pleasure to see you here. We really, I myself, I didn't get to go to Dubai, but we would get to see the pictures and you are really enjoying. Yes, we are grateful. Bwana Budman.
Yes, yes. Yes, so you will be in
I
China.
Yes.
Okay, so you prefer to be in China, okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I went to Dubai, but it was only our branch from Kenya. But this time round, many branches came to Dubai, and it was quite different from our experience last year. Yes, it was wonderful.
Well, this year we have 70. We have 70 from Kenya. We have
Yes.
more than 30 from South Africa. We have like
Yes.
15 from Uganda. We have some from Malawi, 2 from Malawi, and some
Yes.
from Zambia also. And from Cameroon, we have 3. From Madagascar, we have like 6 or 7. So yeah, we are really
Yes.
enjoying ourselves. And also from Zimbabwe
Yeah.
also. Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it was a mini China tour. It's only that it happened in Dubai. Now that even the president was also there.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are grateful.
Yeah,
We
okay. So
urge our members to keep on keeping on.
yeah, it's simple, simple. I'll see you in Kenya. I'll
Just
see you
saying
in
we are
China.
urging our members to keep on keeping on. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
In October.
I see you in China, and you can say to everybody, I see you in China.
I see you in China. I get to see you in China. Everyone who
Yeah.
is here, there are 101 of us. Let's see each other in China in October.
In October. Yes. Yes, for the information for everyone, in October, we are going to have another China trip. And the good thing is we are going to celebrate Blueberry Festival. Blueberry
Oh,
Festival in China. Yes.
yes.
So yeah, you can meet all the delegation from all over the world, from Europe, from Latin America, from Canada, from America, and also from China itself, from Southeast Asia, from South Asia, and also from Africa. So it will be another great month of October because we are going to celebrate the Blueberry Festival in China. So you are going to
Wow.
enjoy the blueberry so much.
Sure.
All right. Yes. Anyone else want to share? Yes, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Dominic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Madam Melly. Hi. You are still jet
Hello.
lagged from Dubai.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Yes,
Good
yes.
evening.
We can hear you.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good
Uh,
evening, Mr. Budiman.
Madam Melly, our two-star director from Cameroon.
Exactly. Exactly. It's
Madam,
really
we
a
cannot,
pleasure
we
sharing
cannot,
with you this evening.
we cannot see your face.
You are not dating me. You want to see my face?
Yes,
That's my face.
okay. Yeah, we want to see the two-star director.
Great to
Yeah,
see
I'm the
you.
one. Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's really a pleasure. I think I was already in line. It's really a pleasure sharing with all of us this evening. Yeah, Mr. Budiman just was like asking how the Dubai trip was. I think it was marvelous. It came in again to certify the sincerity of Greenwall because many were not believing. And, but from all what we lived in Dubai, it proved that Greenwall maintains the promises. So, and it is very encouraging for those that were not there but saw the pictures. Many are already very excited and are struggling to make a six star to be able to join us in October in China.
October in China. Yes. So, how do you experience Dubai, Madam Ellie? Is it cold? Is it hot? Is it very fun? Anything that you see
Mm,
you never seen before in Africa? A lot of things.
yes, no, Dubai. Yeah, Dubai is really a different world as compared to Africa. In Dubai, it is really very different. They are well organized. The place is clean. They have some concern for their visitors. It is true. It is a touristic site. As to the weather, Dubai is hot, but Greenwall put us in a very comfortable situation because we lived in a very important hotel where everything was air conditioned, and then from our hotel to the car is air conditioned. So we did not really feel the harsh weather of Dubai. I think it was a marvelous experience. It was a lovely one.
I have one question, Madam Ellie. In Dubai, have you ever get hungry?
Not hungry, not at all. The food was too much because we never even had sufficient time to digest one
Uh,
meal before taking another one. So, and I
yes,
think
yes, every time. Yeah, every
yes,
time I
the food was
told
too
all
much.
our
Yes, and I
yes, yes.
think I might come in with a proposal here. when you look at the quantity of food we ate, it was too much. So the company can in the future limit the quantity of food, then prepare gifts that they will hand it to the distributors by the time they are leaving. Because I came to Dubai 3 days before, and to get a good meal like what we ate all around, it is 34,000 francs Cameroon money per meal. Now, when you evaluate per meal, it shows that we had let me calculate. Give me a bit of time. Let me get the amount in dollars to see exactly what every individual was eating each day. And most of us were not eating sufficiently at the last meal. That is during lunch. We were not eating much again because we had eaten breakfast, we had eaten dinner. Now at lunchtime, the food was not eaten, of which the company has paid. So if the company can, at one moment, reduce the number of times to eat, then preserve that money to give gifts to distributors, it will be something more important. By the time you come back home, you present a T-shirt, you present a key holder, like what I got from the USA, because I have a network in USA. If you can see, these are little gifts that I get from USA when I do my purchase there, like this. If we had come back with little gifts like this, people would have been more happy. By the time you say, you went to Dubai, you came back with what? Nothing. But I ate a lot of food. So if we can also check that one, it will be good. So that by the time we go back home, we have something to give to the people that we left behind.
Thank you, Madam Ellie. I can put something straightly say to you. Number one, every distributor that they have their chance, they have the opportunity to get the international trip. Green World, we are going to put you in an overeating situation. I mean, you have to eat more because we have a lot of activities. Okay, you can imagine starting from you wake up, by 8:30 we already went out from the hotel. We do the whole day until evening activity. We came back by 8:30, 9 p.m. at night. Then you just take rest. Am I right? So to supply the energy, definitely we have to give a good food for everybody. Okay. Yes, but the problem I always say, yeah. But the problem is in China or in Dubai, we cannot find African food, right? So you already become an international distributor. You have to eat international food. That's definitely.
Really?
Now, the second condition is we are in Dubai. We are in Dubai. We don't have office in Dubai, but I can make sure when you are in China, all our Chinese management will surely prepare a lot of gift for everybody. Okay, because in Dubai we don't have office in Dubai, so it's very difficult for us to carry so many gifts just to give to all the distributors. But we promise in China always we give a lot of gift for everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That is good. No, that's good. No, with Green Wall, really, Green Wall is my life.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Madam Ellie. Thank you. Well,
thank you,
yes. There's some question down in the chat box. I read that. Well, when we are going to Canada, what will be the qualification to go to Canada? Yes, we are planning. Once in a year, we must have at least one China trip. And the other one, we try to improvise, maybe go to Canada. Like this year, we go to Dubai. So Canada, I have not sure when and what will be the qualification. So maybe later you can just try to communicate with your general managers. Like from Malawi, your general managers will be Mr. Peter Liu from Zambia. So just wait for the announcement for the Canada trip. Okay. I believe you want to see Toronto, you want to meet our Canadian leaders, and also you want to see Niagara Falls, everything, so many great things in Canada you can experience. Okay, wait for the announcement. And in fact, for this year, beside China tour, we still give an opportunity for the American tour winner last year, which is they are not able to come to America. We are going to offer a trip to Bolivia to celebrate the 5th anniversary of Health Green World HGW in Bolivia, South America. So just wait for all the announcement, because Green World, we like to take you to travel around the world for sure. All right. I can see Madam Marianne from Migori. Can you unmute yourself? Is it Marianne from Madam Marianne from Migori, Kenya? No? Hmm. Madam Marianne. All right, maybe she's not noticing. Well, I want to say hello. Let me see. I want to hear from Madam Anne Animuhan from Lagos, Nigeria. Are you there, Madam Anne? Can you unmute yourself?
Okay. Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Budiman. Can you hear me?
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, Madam Anne, yesterday during the Nigeria award ceremony, she has been receiving an award as the new qualified for eight-star consultant of Greenwood, Nigeria. So, Miss Anne, maybe you want to say something? You want to greet everybody?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Nice to be on this call.
Good
Hello.
evening.
Okay, let me
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah,
Loud
Mr.
and clear.
Budiman, you said there was no African food in Dubai. Did you mention something like that? There was no African food in Dubai. Okay, we had African food when we went to Dubai. Was it changed? Has Dubai changed?
Well, now you are already an eight-star. Try to motivate people. Why everyone need to raise their rank to become eight-star? Why?
Okay. Oh, there are so many perks. So,
Can you hear me?
yes, I hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Oh, there are so many
Yes,
specs.
we can hear you.
Okay, there are so many perks. So one thing about Green World is the higher you go, the better it gets. So I'm also looking forward to becoming one-star manager, in the shortest possible time. So it's it's a wonderful family to belong to, because there's so much. Our compensation plan is next to, in fact, I've never seen anything like it. So, and they used to say 8 star. When you get 8 star, it's the financial freedom level, and I can tell you that it is absolutely beautiful. And I'm looking forward to my next rank. And thank you, Mr. Goodman. Thank you for all your
What do you mean next time? What do you mean?
training.
One-star manager, Diamond Club?
Yes, definitely. That's the goal. That's the goal. Thank you.
Uh, all right, may God fulfill your prayer. All right, thank you, Madam Anne.
Amen.
Yes, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, among us, we also have our big leader from Abuja, Nigeria, the two-star director of Mr. Mark Imakum. our international trainer also, Mr. Mark Imako. Sir, can you unmute yourself and try to say something, encourage everybody in Greenwald? Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark Imakun from Abuja. We want to hear from you. Okay, maybe he's not listening. Anybody else want to share? Maybe share about the Dubai trip. Madam Miss Tariro Morerwa from Zimbabwe. Where's my leader? Boss lady, boss lady. Can you unmute yourself? Yes, we want to hear from you. What do you experience in Dubai? You are riding a camel.
Hello. How are you?
Good, good.
I'm okay. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity. I had one of the best times of my life in Dubai. First, from the aeroplane experience, yeah, the Emirates food is always the best. So upon arriving in Dubai, the first day we had the privilege to visit the beach and we had the best times of our lives. It was my first time to be in the ocean, the salty waters in the ocean. It was refreshing. I remember we were dancing with people from South Africa and we even attracted the attention of the people who were there at the beach because of the noise that we were making. And I also loved the trains whereby we're seeing the biggest man-made island in Dubai and one of the biggest islands in the world as well, the man-made island. So it was quite an experience. I also enjoyed the food from the different hotels. We had to experience different types of food. The desert safari visit was my best. Why? Because it was my first time to be in the desert. We know Dubai is a desert, but we had the privilege to see the desert. And the cars that the Greenwood company had to hire for its distributors, it was awesome. I've never seen such number of cars in one place. But because of this wonderful business, we had the privilege to board these expensive cars, and the drive was something else. We enjoyed that desert safari. I remember in the bus, Mr. Budiman, you recommended me to board the camels, and I really enjoyed the camel rides. I boarded the camels from the desert safari also when we went to the Camelicious farm. And I also enjoyed the experience of seeing the camels racing. I never thought that the camels could race, but they race, I think, for 800 meters. And it was something else. Yes, the temperatures were a bit high, but the hotels were cool, the buses were cool, the award ceremony was the best. The dances, I remember we were dancing with each and every country with my team. So I had the best experience of my life, honestly. The t-shirts that you gave us, seeing our founder, Professor Dr. Lee at the Desert Safari. I just enjoyed Dubai more because the distance is a bit small than the China one. So the experience in Dubai, I would really love for everyone to experience that because it was the best for me. I couldn't ask for anything better. But the desert safari was my best because the car ride was something else. So I really can't wait to go to China in October. And thank you, Mr. Goodman, for making me to share my experience.
All right, so I'll see you in China then. Miss Sandrine will wait for you in China also.
Yes, same.
Yes, yes, Madam Miss Tariro from Harare, Zimbabwe. They are really enjoying their time in Dubai. Yeah, lots of us, we are really enjoying our time in Dubai. together with the president of Greenwell International, Professor Dr. Derming Lee, and also with the president of African region, Mr. David Jang, and all other leaders. All right. So anyone else want to share anything, or you have any question? We still have time, like 10 minutes. You can unmute yourself if you want to say anything. Maybe Mama Abigail, are you still there? Mama Abigail from Pretoria. We have been missing you in Dubai, Mama Abigail.
No, but our
Hey. Yes. All right. Yes, Mama Abigail, you can unmute yourself. Yeah, it's okay, Mr. Mark. No problem. No problem. Mama Abigail, long time. Oh. Yes, sir. You want to say something? I cannot see your name because your ID is ZTE.
okay. My name is Shadrach Dangarembizi from Zimbabwe.
Yes, sir. Please.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I was one of the participants. Yeah, you can't hear me. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, sir. Okay. Like I said, my name is Shadrach Dangarembizi from Zimbabwe. I was part of the delegates in Dubai. That was my first time to qualify for an international trip, and I really enjoyed everything. Something that I did not expect in my life. I can't explain it, but that was the best moment in my life. We enjoyed a lot from the plane, the desert, the type of food, the travel, and I couldn't expect that we could manage to travel 3 states at one trip, and I was pleased to see different places, which is far different from here in Africa. We learned a lot, the cultures, the development in other countries, and even the experience in the desert. It was awesome. Thank you.
Yes, this is what.
Okay.
Yes, this is what Greenwald we have been offering everybody, that you can experience a new changing life, a life-changing experience. Start visiting other countries, enjoying the holiday. You know, when African people they come to Africa, your neighbor will tell you, "Are you getting a good work?" When all the Africans they went to Dubai, our neighbors will ask, "Are you getting a good work in Dubai?" Am I right? But in Greenwald, when you go to Dubai, you are not working what you enjoy your holiday. This is how we appreciate all the distributors that they already working hard to achieve the international trip. And I hope you enjoy your trip in Dubai. Try your best to catch the China trip in this October. So later, when you can fly to China, you will see another different side of the world. Okay, another different culture, different food, different people, And the good thing is you are going to visit our Greenwood International headquarters in Nanjing. Try to do your best to get the China trip. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, Mama Abigail.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. Thank you.
Ah,
Mama Abigail, where are you? Why you're not coming to Dubai?
next time. I'm happy for everyone who makes it, but watch the space
Why next time?
next time.
You have to go all the
Yes.
time.
All right. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You know, without
Allah,
you,
Allah.
the trip is become so quiet.
Allah, Allah, Greenway, Allah. I'm happy for
Allah,
you
Greenwood,
guys.
Allah, Allah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to hear from you, Madam Abigail.
Next time, I didn't even. I saw that we were enjoying food, everything. Woo! But you watch the space next time.
Seems like Mr. Budiman has a connection issue and his image is frozen. Oh, is this connected? So shall we wait for a few more minutes and wait for him to log in again?
Hi, Mom Shatrin.
Great to see you, Michelle.
Me too.
And I see, Jimmy, you just raised your hand. Do you have something to see?
Yes, good evening, Shadun and Linda. First of all, I just want to say thank you very much for your teaching, what you are teaching to us. Thank you very much for helping us to understand network marketing and to understand about health issue, because I'm someone that I never went to school to learn about that. I'm someone that I have an employee mindset, but today I'm learning from Greenwald about network marketing. So I want to say thank you very much. Continue doing that in order to help us to understand network marketing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Seems like Mr. Budiman is unable to log in again. Well, do we have any other participants to want to share their experience, want to share their business, want to share how they start their business? You can unmute yourself and share with us. Well, seems like we don't have any more testimonials. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we wish you a very good night and wish you have a good evening and a great weekend. So we hope you are doing well. See you next time. Guys, take care. Thank you, Mr. Abigail. Take care. Bye, Michelle. Bye.
Bye, Mom
See you next
Shatrin.
time.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
And